Your YouTube, hey man, last time, I ain't gonna lie, last week I ain't dropped 2 videos. I was sick, okay? I tried to at least get one out for y'all. You know, something a little special. Did a video of my homie, Marion Gaming. Lil Yon, street nigga, feel what I'm saying? Today on this video is just gonna be a real rant. Shit that I've been paying attention to, shit that I think you should probably go do. It's not gonna be like financial, none of that. It's just gonna be me, yeah. Well, number one, what we're gonna be yapping about is One Piece is the greatest anime of all time. You wanna argue fight? Any show can have good fights, some shows can have bad fights. We talking about straight storytelling and giving a fleshed out story about it. It's characters in Naruto like Rock Lee, whose story ended in motherfucking part 1 Naruto. Fuck Kiba, don't nobody care about fucking Kiba, nigga. You know how many niggas watch One Piece and know about Laboon? Boon the whale, cuz Chopper got a backstory. Zoro got a backstory. Jinbei got a backstory. Luffy, Shanks, motherfucking. Who else? Motherfucking Kid, Law, Doflamingo. Doflamingo brother we never got to see until the flashback. Name 10 Naruto characters that you can't name off the top of your head who got a backstory. We ain't see shit about what's his name father. Kakashi dad. We just know Cud died. We only got flashbacks on the main character. I'm not saying that's wrong. At the end of the day, they got a story to tell and they got a budget to find, okay? I mean, you gotta work with what you got, but at the end of the day, I find all these arguments for why a show is better than another show, and it's not really a valid argument once you actually look at the whole thing. How much filler? Most of Naruto and Boruto is filler. Part 1 Naruto by far is better than both of the other animations. Now, if you want to argue with me, that's fucking fine, nigga. But you know it's Naruto Shippuden. Hell of. Who's to say Bleach ain't better than Naruto? Hey, y'all can answer this shit in the comments. I don't care what y'all say, how y'all feel about my opinion. This is why we here, and this is why I have a community, so y'all can all speak your mind on the shit that I'm saying. Bleach is better than Naruto, and One Piece is better than both of them. Who's the strongest out of the big three? I think by the end of One Piece, maybe we could make an argument for them being stronger than the end of Shippuden characters. That's for another argument one day when the end of One Piece happens and we actually get to see truly how broken the verse. But right now, I don't think I can make that argument with y'all niggas, man. On top of One Piece's storytelling, I feel like the drip is insane. Niggas want to hype up Bleach for all the drip that they got out there. Luffy and them have a different fucking fit every fucking season. Come on now. Every arc, different fit. From the beginning to the end. Come on, my nigga. Fucking Zoro's putting on a do-rag. Now, I'm not gonna say niggas in Bleach don't got that shit on. Every single one of them got that shit on. Fuck, even the background characters got that shit on. Fuck, man. Come on now. We can't even argue that. Them is the flyest niggas. Then you got Naruto characters at third. We not gonna talk. I mean, they probably got drip too, but Kishimoto wasn't big on putting niggas in different outfits. What else? Let's go from that. Let's talk about Bleach Rebirth of Souls right now, man. They got updates coming out, man. They got Unohana, Ichiban, and the next one I'm guessing. Oh, wait, I forgot one more. They got 1,000 Year Blood War Ichigo, but without Horns of Salvation. And if you don't know what Horns of Salvation is, and you have not read the manga, don't go look into that shit, bro. You're gonna spoil yourself. Just wait for it to get animated, because I promise you it's gonna be one of the best scenes that you've ever seen in your life. I think, and they need to put the other people who was a part of the Zero Squad. They call it the Zero Court Squad, whatever they wanna. I forgot some of the names for these teams in Bleach. Yeah, Bleach Rebirth of Souls is still getting updates to this day. It's still kind of the same game that niggas used to play back in the day, but like it's got some changes to it now, like some buffs, some nerfs to certain characters. Overall, I think it's still a great game for people who really do love Bleach. And even though I don't play it no more, I mean, as a content creator, you know, we gotta keep moving forward. If you like a game, that's fine. You can play it every once in a while, but for us, it's like covering topics and shit, you know, like news reporters. 100%, I think you guys should go ahead and check out that game. As long as we had 1,000 Year Blood War arc going on, we're still going to continue to get updates today and off that whole part, okay? That's real nigga shit. I think y'all should go support them. And Dragon Ball game. Dragon Ball FighterZ is actually really in a great state right now. I'm not going to say I agree. As a competitive standpoint, no, you can't look at the game like that. And I know you can argue that with me as well. I'm not going to lie to you. But I just personally don't feel like Dragon Ball FighterZ is competitive anymore. Is it fun? Hell yeah, that shit fun, man. Just being able to smack a nigga with a Kamehameha and down there TLD on, that's fun. Real shit. If you just like to hop on a game, have fun, and play your favorite Dragon Ball characters and just do all this fucking craziness and just sit back and not think too much, that's the game for you, okay? Barking Zero 2026, that's loading right now. I don't have much to say about the game. I know they've been fixing it throughout 2025. It's not in a bad spot, not in my opinion, but it could be doing way much better. Like I ain't gonna call him the homie. Fellow YouTuber Ryan Style, hey, shout out Ryan Style, man, real dude right there, has been talking a lot on the topic, and the fact that Sparking Zero, since it's a reboot from like childhood games like BT 1, 2, and 3, it should also come with that rememberable aspect that each one of those games had offline content out the ass. The story mode, the what ifs in that game, I'm not gonna say they were bad, they were pretty good in my opinion. But outside of that, you had more like the raid bosses, which they're slowly implementing. Not gonna lie, you had the Red Patara characters, bro. BT 1, 2, and 3, I don't know about BT 1 so much. I played it, yes, but BT 2 and 3 had a lot of content, like comp content offline. I think that they could do a lot with Sparking Zero on top of DLC characters, on top of offline content, and just overall quality balances of the game. Real nigga spill. What's another game? Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2. Great state right now. It's just not too many people are playing it at the moment because if we're being honest, we've already played with these characters in the first game plus the addition of the new characters in there. Personally, I'm waiting on like new content to be dropped for this game to like hop back on and give y'all quality of life content, because at some point looking at the same shit over and over is gonna get boring. Natural. I'm gonna tell you it's not. I really do like the game. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that shit ass. It's just not a casual play for people who love anime. So it's a community game, honestly. You get on a game, either you play rank or you play with your friends. You get to play with your favorite characters. The animations, gameplay is fluid. Depending on what you play on. I mean, on PC, I'm not gonna say they have more of a player base than PlayStation, but I think they have the second highest player base out of, I feel like if you're playing it on PC and PlayStation, you're fine. PlayStation, you're better off on PlayStation. My opinion, that's the safest option. If you get it on PC, it may take some time to get into a match. You may fight the same person 6 times, but shit, at least you're gonna find a match on it. What's some other games? Because I heard in 2026 supposed to be the year of Dragon Ball Z. I ain't hear nothing about an update on Dragon Ball Super anime coming back, but I heard that we have some new work for like Dragon Ball movies and new Dragon Ball content coming out in 2026. You know, Dragon Ball Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku is coming to Dragon Ball Fighters, which is going to be a legendary moment. I hope his combos is insane. Just say fuck it, give him everything lower act. What else? Because I know I'm running dry. I don't know if y'all seen that Infinity Castle movie. I seen it in Japanese, but you know, I'm not gonna say I completely saw that movie. The movie was great. It was great. Well, I recommend you go see it in theaters. Well, that's your opinion, depending on that. But I would say if you're more of a story-driven person, I would go see that in theaters. But if you like action, like drawn out, like straight action, that's your movie. Go ahead, go buy you a ticket. Go ahead, go sit down in the movie theater and watch that. I do say that's probably like a comp watch, cause it's real. It's a real good movie, bro. I'm not gonna sit there and say the storytelling in it ain't too crazy, man. It's like they brush up on some old topics just a little bit, and then once we get straight to the point, we get straight to the point. Other than that, it's a great watch. I give it a 9 out of 10. Real nigga shit, man. And about everything else, going back to One Piece. One Piece is in its best current state it could ever be in right now. They're fleshing out every story. They're giving us lore on how the One Piece verse came to be how it is, how the Marines see certain things that's going on in the back line. Shit, we figuring out who Blackbeard's father is. Shit, we figuring out Blackbeard not like his father at all, my nigga. If I'm being honest with y'all, I'm not gonna spoil too much of that shit. Like always, y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all because I know I'm running out of topics to talk about. But I just want to get on here and rant to y'all a little bit about some of the shit that's going on in the anime community. And we won't talk about nothing too important, you know. Not gonna keep y'all too long. I got another video to record anyway, so I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth, stay out the way, stack y'all cheddar, and pray to God. Always, man. Y'all people stay blessed.